Hi everybody, just wanted to do some guided practice with you on subtracting mixed numbers. That's the size of this paper is fractional. That's probably true. All right, the first problem we're going to look at is the Mr. Griffin bought 2 1/4 pounds of potatoes to make French fries. He only used 1.5 pounds. How many pounds does he have left? Okay, so has left, you know that's obviously that I am subtracting. So let me get my pen handy. So we're doing 2 1/4 minus 1 1/2. All right. So first thing I notice is I have unlike denominators. So I'm just going to go with my largest denominator as my point of reference, and it's 4. 4. So then 2 times what equals 4? That is 2. So then I do 1 times 2. Then that gives me 2/4. And if you know that 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4, just go with 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4. All right. So then your 2 1/4 stays the same. So you have 2 1/4 minus 1 2/4. That means that you've got those matching denominators, you're ready to subtract. So 2 1/4 minus 1 2/4. The first thing I notice is 1 is less than 2. You've known that since kindergarten. So in order for me to subtract, just like with whole number subtraction, I've got to borrow from the 2 in order to make my 1/4 ready. So I asked myself, what is equivalent to 1 whole with 4 as a denominator? Because I got to borrow a whole. And if your denominator matches your numerator, that means you have 1 whole. So you would be adding 4/4 to your 1/4. So then that gives you, since you're taking away the 1 from the 2, that gives you 1 5/4. All right. Then now you have your 1 2/4. All right. Then you go through and you subtract like always. 1 minus 1 is 0. 5 minus 2 is 3. So then you have 3/4 as your answer for this first one. The next problem we're going to look at is this zucchini from Joe's farm. No, it is not from this Joe's farm. It is 2.5 pounds, which is 1 5/6 pounds more than the average weight of zucchinis from his farm. What is the average weight of zucchinis from his farm? So you're doing 2.5 minus 1 5/6. I'm going to have to move a little quick on this one because I know I'm running out of time. So I'm going to go ahead, and I know that 3/6 is equivalent to 1/2. So I'm going to do 2 3/6 minus 1 5/6. And then I need to borrow. So I have 1 here. And then I know 6/6 is equal to 1 whole. So I have 1 9/6 minus 1 5/6. Then I subtract, and that gives me, I know 1 minus 1 is 0. So 9 minus 5 is 4. That gives me 4/6, which is also equivalent to 2/3. All right. If you have any questions about that, please reach out. Thank you for watching.